Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 2, where today we're starting a sniper world tour. Here's the thing, I took that sniper rifle in that briefcase everywhere, and I didn't use it once. Well, I used it as a melee weapon a bunch of times, and I'm sure that the sniper rifle appreciates being useful in any way, but think of all the other possibilities. So I'm looking here at this. There is a sniper assassin challenge on each map for taking out the targets with a sniper rifle, not getting spotted, and either never getting seen by a camera or deleting the camera footage. Just do a good job at being Hitman, but with a sniper rifle. We're going to go for this. There are 3 levels of this challenge, as is the case for most of these. You can see the 2 skull difficulty, 3 skull difficulty. We're going to try playing on 3 for a little while, see exactly how hard it is. If I have to go back down to 2, then I guess we will. I don't actually even know what the difference is. So obviously there is no reason to bring a coin. There are coins everywhere all of the time. We're going to take our brand new, very fancy sniper rifle with the extremely large suppressor. And this sniper rifle actually has a bunch of really cool features. If we jump back in here. It has, when I hit shift, it will both slow time and tighten the aiming reticle, which is really useful. It has 4 levels of zoom. All in all, it's just a very good gun. So we're going to take that. We're going to take our lockpick. Absolutely, without question, need this lockpick. And then, I don't know that we necessarily need to bring anything in. But, like, if we were to bring something in, what would I bring in? We have to kill both the targets with the explosive, or with the sniper rifle, but we could bring in something that we could use to sedate people, maybe? I mean, we can also just pick up, like, literally any object in the environment and use that for sedation. But what if I used a fish? What if we just brought our own fish? Yeah, that feels pretty good. And obviously we're going to bring slightly better... we could bring this tranquilizer gun. We haven't had a chance to play with it at all yet. Yeah, alright, Let's give it a shot. We're not killing anybody who's not the target anyway, because I'm going to do a good job for the first time ever. So, what is the difference on master difficulty? Only 1 save per mission. I'm already not using saves. No mission story guides available. Not a big deal. More surveillance cameras, more enforcers, ruthless and demanding combat. Killing an NPC in a violent way will mean you can't take their clothing, and NPCs are in general more attentive to sound. Honestly, I don't think that a lot of this matters to us. Let's do it. Now, I will say that I thought the higher difficulty in the previous game was not going to be a big deal, and found that it was, in fact, kind of a big deal. So maybe I'm going to eat my words on this one, but I think we can do this. So we learned something important during the Undying assassination, which is that there's an actually a pretty quick way from the street level up onto the bridge that overlooks the racetrack, and I think that's where I want to start. I want to get up there and shoot Sierra Knox's car while she's driving past, because that will be extremely cool. I don't exactly know what my plan is for that. Like, she's in a red car, right? I don't know if it's the only red car. I'm just gonna hope that it is. Alright, let's see if anybody gets upset with me stealing this guy's coin. And there we go, we've already been recorded by security camera, so we will have to delete the security footage before we leave. That's not a big deal, we can do that. Alright, so we want to get over here, right? It's through this back area near the Bayside Center. Now, I gotta keep my eyes open for cameras, because we will have to occasionally shoot them. Especially back here in an area where I am definitely not allowed to be. Like that camera right there. Oh no, if you don't bring a proper gun, how are you supposed to deal with the cameras? Well, I didn't think this through at all. Well, you know what? I do have this very, very quiet gun here in this briefcase. Can I just do this? I have 24 bullets. That's way more than I'm going to need. Yep, count it. Can I just disassemble this thing and put it back in there? Uh-oh. It looks like I may not be able to disassemble the gun and put it back in the briefcase. Okay, conceal item. This one. Yes, never mind. Everything's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I get seen, I'm in trouble anyway. Also, we will have failed the challenge. That would just be heartbreaking. Okay, now I did get caught very immediately up here last time. It looks like we're in the clear for the moment. That guy's not paying enough attention. He will not notice this. So, I need to retrieve item. Okay, I'm going to shoot a red car, and I hope... Boy, I hope it's the right red car. Do they have to be... They might have to be color, unique. That might be a thing. Oh, I have to lead her a little bit. Well, okay. I did not hit her. I'm going to be honest with you, my plan there was to shoot her, but I missed twice and then I panicked. But everything worked out. Apparently just shooting the car works. I did hit it like in the top of the wheel well, I think, so I might have blown a tire. I'm a little sad that that happened in a place where we didn't get to see the crash. Like, I know that's, in a way, that's ghoulish, but also, it would have been neat to see the crash. Listen, I'll take it. How are we going to do Robert Knox? Maybe actually I should go back up there, because that would at least put me on the same floor that... You know what? Yeah, let's just go back up there. Hold on. Because he's up there in that building. I might be able to just, like, shoot him down a hallway or something. I don't actually know... Does he go outside ever? He goes up to the roof of the building sometimes. We know that. Alright, let's see if I can get up near the roof of the building. So if I can get up near the roof of the building, I can also leave via helicopter. Should definitely take every tool that we have access to here. There's a blue marker on my map, and I don't know what it is. Hold on, what is that? Oh, that's my agency pickup, sure. Okay. How will I get up to the roof? I don't know a way up to the roof outside of the stairwell, which we obviously cannot use. Okay, hold on. What about... we climb up on the outside of the building anywhere? It's definitely a thing you can sometimes do. We just improvise ourselves a way up. Although, we don't necessarily have to get up onto the roof, right? We just have to get to somewhere where we can see the roof. So if we could get up on... Is there anything else tall around here? Anything else tall that's actually on the map? Can you get on top of the hotel? I guess Kronstadt building being here, the hotel probably doesn't have a line of sight to the roof. No, I feel like we got to get inside. So we can change disguises. We are allowed to knock other people out. I just have to not get caught is all. So maybe we try to lure some security professional into this room and handle him, and then get to the roof after that. Who's out here? There's two people standing out there, but I think they're both engineers. I'd really like to be security. Oh, one of them's security. Okay. Alright, let's try something here. We got this coin that I definitely acquired in a very reasonable and legitimate way. We're just going to throw the coin right there. Then I'm going to hide over here. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. Let me... What am I gonna... I cannot kill anybody. I'm going to throw my briefcase. I'll throw the briefcase. The door open? No, the door's not open. Okay. Alright, that's a start. We gotta get the security guard in here too now. I kind of can't believe that worked. Also, the briefcase moves through the air really slowly. Like, remarkably so. I'm gonna throw the coin a little bit further. I want them... you know what? I don't think that got him. No, it didn't. And there's two people out there now. Like, I'm... Oh, wait. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Somebody's about to walk past. If I could become a security guy, this is going to be so much easier, but I really need there to not be so many damn people in this building right now. Alright. When that engineer walks away, because I don't want to risk getting him, I want to make sure that we get the security guard. The security guard outfit is way more useful. Oh, he's actually coming in here. Shoot, what was my plan here? He didn't actually come in, and good for me that he didn't. I guess I could have slid down the pipe. That's a possibility. He is really just hanging out, though. Guy, do you not have any work to do? Man, to work for Kronstadt Industries. No oversight, you get to just stand around all day, and there's only like a 20 or 30% chance that some bald maniac is going to come through and murder you for no reason. Most people would kill for those kinds of benefits. Okay, so here's the problem. I can't throw it too close to the door, because I have to be able to throw the briefcase from an angle that they're not going to look directly at. Right, like if I throw the coin here, he's going to walk in the room, stand right here, and if I walk over to target him with the briefcase, I'm afraid he'll see me. And then also, I can't wait for him to turn around, because when he turns around, he'll open the door, like, immediately. I really need them to come through a little bit further, but this is tricky. Alright, I have a plan. We'll throw the coin to, like, here. Take my coin back, just in case. There we go. And then when he comes in, we can throw the coin again and get him to come in a little bit deeper. Hopefully this will work. He sees me, this is all going to go to hell. Wow, he just didn't even care about that second one. Huh, in the first game that totally works. Okay, what else could I do? If we could find a moment where nobody else is at... Yeah, that's suicide. I was going to say, if we could find a moment where nobody else is around, maybe I just, you know, take him right there in the hallway and then drag the body out, but that's not going to work. He responded audibly to the coin. Okay, he's coming.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I'm going to wait for him to go back to not alerted mode, so we watch his dot. Okay, throw it now. Cause a new alert, maybe? Maybe the problem is before he was... Nope. Maybe he just can't chain distract guards anymore. Oh, okay, well... Maybe I should use the trank gun for this? I don't know if it's instant. I suppose this is how we're going to find out. That is a non-standard aiming reticle. Does this thing have drop? Do I have to account for the weight of the dart? Is he not going to come in all the way and get the coin? Because I'm definitely not shooting him while he's standing in the hall like that. Man, this is non-ideal. Oh, maybe the problem is I threw the coin to a place he couldn't path to. Let's try a little shorter. I don't think he heard that at all. This is difficult. Who's this person? I don't know. They disappeared around the corner immediately. Well, you know what? Maybe we do just take the engineer. I think I can probably get the engineer deeper into the room. And I do have to get another engineer, even if I want to be an engineer, because the one we took out already is female, and I cannot wear her clothes. Yeah. So we'll just briefcase this dude and become an engineer. It's not exactly what I want, but we'll figure it out. We can improvise once we have the ability to walk around a little bit. Boy, that briefcase travels really slowly. Like a really strange way. Alright, you, come on. I'm gonna save your knees here. Okay, so we had some planning pains there. Things didn't quite work out the way I was hoping they would. Listen, it's all part of being a hitman. Things happen. Okay, so I need to get up to the roof. As an engineer, am I allowed up there? Wait a second. Free apricots. Never turn down a free apricot. Alright, am I allowed on the roof as an engineer? Let's see. I know the scientists go up there sometimes.
Sir, you're not allowed to pass.
I am not cleared up there. Okay, so I either need to be a scientist or I need to be a guard. There's a
collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs.
That doesn't even help me. It just got us 10 points, that's all.
What are you thinking?
I need to get upstairs to delete the server footage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Server footage is under control, and we'll just become one of these guys. I know for a fact that this room is a very effective way to deal with scientists. Also, I'm going to take this ID card. I don't need it, but... Alright, I mean, I know we've done this a few times before. This is not exactly the freshest and hottest strats here, but... The thing we're doing is a thing that doesn't have a lot of room for error. So I'm going to try to take advantage of the information I already have. Alright, where the hell did my briefcase go? My lab partner is not paying attention. There's a security guard out in the hallway who is an enforcer. They were not kidding about the increased number of enforcers. So I need one of those guys to move. Okay. Now that that guy has picked a direction, I feel safer running out here into this part of the hall. Actually, I guess the direction he walked in is the direction I need to go. Alright, now I think we can get up onto the roof.
Keep up the good work, sir.
Okay. So we have to find the server room. I mean, now we have to get into the server room. Seems like I'm allowed to be in here, which is a little strange. Delete the security footage, find a place on the roof. Hopefully the helipad will be a good sniping location. Then we just take him and we go, right? Easy. This guy's not looking. I'm just going to do this. Of course, he turned around the second I did that, but not in a way that matters, strangely. And then it would be just my luck that he would walk out here right as I hit the lockpick, but let's go for it. Yeah, it's super weird that that guy turned around in time to see the server thing freak out, and then was just like, oh, whatever. I don't care. He doesn't pay me that well. Okay, so we're definitely not going to be able to shoot him from the helipad. Well... let's try to figure out where exactly he goes when he comes up here. This room would give us a little bit of cover from prying eyes. Oh, he has an office up here, doesn't he? He probably goes in there. This is not that room. Where was that? Because we encountered his assistant. I guess it's just... yeah, this big room. Sure.
There's just no way. Yeah? Robert and his daughter are both here.
Well, that was true. Yeah, he probably just comes up here somewhere. We gotta wait for that to happen. Oh, this is just another more different server room. It's weird. They need so many server rooms for.
One's brown, one's green, all green.
Man, how many rooms are left here that I never saw? This level is huge. Okay, Robert's around here somewhere. He's actually probably downstairs right now. I guess at this point, the smart thing to do would be to go find him. I need to figure out where he is and then follow him until he goes to a place where he's relatively alone, at which point I will shoot him point blank with my sniper rifle. I think that's the play.
Lovely day. We are good. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Somebody in here who knows what's up. Yeah, one of those scientists will be able to tell.
See anything suspicious? Get back.
Where is he? There he is. Oh, his bodyguard is going to make the point blank thing a little bit tougher. I just need to get the shot from somewhere where I'm not immediately visible. Like, over here would be okay, probably. I have to be pretty careful about it, but we can get him coming back out of the room. I do have to be able to escape afterward without getting seen, too. I'm over by the helipad. I don't really have a clean shot. You get him from here, probably, and then just run back. This might be good enough. The thing is, taking out the rifle is pretty unsafe, and we know there's a security guard who comes out here and sits on this bench. And if he does that right as if he does that while I have the gun out, I'm not really going to have much recourse. If this is that dude, and it might be, we can just take him now and hide his body. And he's not coming over here. This is that dude. Alright, we have to not get spotted. We just put the body up on the helipad. We don't have to actually hide it. It just has to not get discovered before the end of the mission. Oh. You're okay. You're okay. Just, hey, just calm down. Just let it happen. Don't stand up. You're going to hurt yourself when you fall. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. He's all stuck on the briefcase. This could be... Okay, that could have gone a little bit smoother. Whatever, I'll take it. That makes this area pretty safe for me to... this little hallway pretty safe for me to have my gun in. Do I still want to... You know what? Why don't I just become security while I'm up here? Plus, changing disguise is worth points. Sweet, sweet mastery points. Alright, I should probably get my gun, which I am, of course, allowed to have. That guy is more aware of my identity than he was before. And I don't actually know where Robert is now. I'm going to actually switch disguises back. We got our 25 mastery, but I'm worried that the number of people who are enforcers for the security disguise is apparently considerably larger. So is Robert still up here? How much time does he spend up on the roof? Well, no, he does not appear to still be up here. Shoot. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, there's just the 3 scientists in there. Or the 2 scientists in the guard, rather. Okay, let's just go back downstairs, find him, and not lose him. We could even snipe him down here if I can just, like, get him down a long hallway. All that has to happen is we have to take the shot without getting seen. I can just throw the rifle on the ground afterward this time. He spends quite a bit of time walking around this floor. Is that him? Is that his guard? Nope, that is just wandering security guard.
Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
I don't know. I think it's a little too ambitious. I mean, I understand the need to replace certain types of workers with robots, but this seems like ineffective.
Alright, we got some satire about automation going on in that room that I do not have time for. I'm sure it's very well written. This is him walking around in the room to our left, isn't it? No, wait, there's usually 2 scientists and McInnes, so actually he's probably not in there. This guy is just the most inconvenient. Oh, okay, here he is, actually. So this is the kind of situation I was talking about. We can get him down a long hallway. I'm gonna go for it. This is maybe inadvisable, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, never mind. Shoot. Okay, we gotta put this away real quick here. Conceal item. Okay, you can do that pretty quickly. I'm gonna reload my tranq gun real fast. You only get 2 shots. But honestly, like, it's a pretty useful thing. Okay. Here we go.
Both targets down. Well done, 47.
Just drop this
Head for
and
an
then
exit, and we'll speak again soon.
be nowhere near it. Okay, we deleted the security footage. Nobody actually saw me. I think we're good. For some reason... Hold on. Okay. We're going to see what this exit is, because I assume that it is something we haven't used yet, given that it's locked. It's just a boat. Okay, well that's unfortunate, because I have no idea where we might get a boat key. Is anybody around here obviously the owner of this boat? Not really, no. Alright, we'll just use one of the other exits. That's fine. There are challenges, I think, for every exit you can use on a mission, so it's good to use new ones. when you can, but we don't have a speedboat key. Boy, that exit's really far away. Also, I never got my fish. We should get our fish, right? I shouldn't just leave it here. It's gonna stink up the place. Am I allowed to walk around with a fish? I'm probably allowed to walk. I could just tell people it's a science fish. I'm using this fish for an experiment. Where's my... Is that my van? It was a big red van, right? Yeah, the mini-map icon indicates that this is my van. Oh, it looks like there's a couple... Okay, wait, that's the boat. Or that's the boat? Wait, there's two... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what everything is. I'll take this fish. We should probably also take the briefcase. My new briefcase and my old fish. I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty fresh. It's still very wobbly. Okay, there's an exit over here. I'm kind of curious what the other locked exit is. Can we see it on the map? I'm just trying to, at this point, just trying to get mission knowledge. Obviously, we know what's up. So that's the boat. This is just a, what is that? Area undiscovered. So that's the boat. This is something else. That's the racetrack, isn't it? That's, I guess this is the racetrack. It goes around. This is just some other road, but this is the locked one, right? Am I facing that direction? Hold on. Let's face the other locked things that I can use 47's arrow on the map as an indicator. Okay, yeah. That's weird. There's a couple of areas left undiscovered, and when we discover everything, we'll get another challenge. But for right now, we should probably just leave. What is the exit that's... Oh, the exit that's directly above me is... That's not the helicopter, it's only 30 meters. The building's taller than that, right? I guess... You know what? Here's an embarrassing American public education thing. When I see meters, I just say feet in my head. 30 meters is actually quite a distance. Okay, here we go. We'll go this way. That's across the racetrack, actually. I went to all this trouble, and I'm not even going to be able to exit the level. Yeah, I guess we could just go under here. This'll lead us to that. Everything's going to be fine. Nobody panic. Oh, okay, yeah, this is just where we came in. You know, I am having a nice day. Everything's coming up roses here. Just me and my military briefcase and my science fish having a very successful day on the town. We do need to come back and actually get those other exits at some point because those are just like very easy. Those are very easy challenges to clear, but we probably got a good number of challenge points this time. Silent assassin, sniper assassin. One for each, a pair for each difficulty level. Oh, also, that looks like sniping the car is a challenge unto itself. So hey, 20,000 more XP. I don't actually know how much is in a level, but we've definitely got some levels on our location up. And look at how fancy our badge is getting. My understanding at this point is that Hitman XP, Profile XP, doesn't actually do anything. This is just for bragging rights. We almost made it to level 11. So we got a couple of new things. This is interesting. A device that sends out an electrical surge upon detonation. It will detonate if anyone comes inside the proximity and it is placed in water. It will also affect anyone trying to pick it up. Huh. That's a very strange thing. I bet we could figure out some fun uses for that. And like I said, on each mission, there is a special unlock if you complete the 3 recommended mission stories. We did Pretty in Pink without trying very hard. If we came back and did these, we'd get something else. I don't actually know what. We can go check. We're not going to do it right now, because we're in the middle of our sniper tour, but really quickly here, it'll be in feats, I think? Actually, I'm not sure that that's correct. We'll know it's the right one, because here we go. A remote micro-explosive. You know, we already have some remote explosives. Alright, let's continue our sniper challenge here. See if we can't get a 3-skull sniper assassin clear on Colombia. I do not feel like I know this map that well. There's a whole lot of area here. Fortunately, we don't actually probably have to go to the mansion. Rico walks around outside a lot. If we can see the mansion from any other part of the map, that would be good enough. I gotta say, the aluminum travel briefcase is without a doubt the best tool in the game. Lockpick is a strong second. And then we'll smuggle in... Boy, what might we need? What would be useful? Something that allows us to make noise far away from us. I suppose an explosion would actually be useful in that way. Yeah, let's bring a remote explosive. Because who knows, we might need to distract people. And you know what? Oh, wear our fancy suit with the fancy gloves. Alright, I am not... Let's see, Andrea Martinez should be easy. I think Rico will probably be easy as well. And you know what? Franco just walks around out in that field. Yeah, I bet this isn't going to be that hard. We might not even have to. I know there's also a challenge for completing a mission in Silent Assassin without ever changing out of your suit. We might be able to pull that off. There's so much vegetation and stuff to hide in on this map. We'll give it a shot. Okay, so the mansion's right there. Is Martinez the right... I'm wondering if Martinez should maybe go last, because relatively she's pretty easy to do. This is our drop-off building right here. May as well get the duct before we leave. This is... Ah, it's under the desk here. Can't interact with it, though. Ah, here we go. I appreciate that they brought me a backup briefcase in case I lose my, my very good, well-disguised tourist one here. But let's go after Franco first. I think Franco's going to be the hardest, so let's start there. Now let's try to figure out how the hell we get to the field area. So I didn't go inside the mansion at all. Yeah, there's a lot of unexplored stuff over here. Boy, what is even... Is this the right place? No, that's the hippo enclosure. Shoot, where the heck are the fields? I guess over here, maybe? You know what? This might... the fact that I have all these questions means we probably need to just spend a little time looking around the map here. Figuring things out. Yeah, this kind of looks right.
Why doesn't she just get him herself?
Oh, they don't want me listening in. That's true, I am pretty. Okay, I'm leaving. Obviously, I'm coming back.
The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha! Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or ruin your precious complexion or something?
You better watch your attitude, boss. The Taitai has great spiritual power, and I respect our traditions enough not to screw around with that. Comprende?
Well, parece. If you don't get him over the construction site, Martinez will feed us to the piranhas. And they don't give a shit about your traditions. You hear me?
Okay, so this is how you interact with all that construction site stuff. There's a shaman somewhere around here. We do stuff with this mask? Is this mask interactable? Alright, now let's not mess with it then. Given that I literally can't mess with it, I guess I won't mess with it. Man, yeah, there are so many little areas on this map. Oh, hey, that's one of those flowers. Let's go get that. I don't know what I could possibly use an emetic flower for here, given that the plan is to snipe everybody, but... Doesn't hurt to have it. Unless I accidentally consume it.
Let the sound that lights your surroundings caress your minds and spirits. Another traveler
Oh.
finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend.
Is this like some Silicon Valley ayahuasca trip stuff going on here? Yeah, sure, I'll sit down. Why not? I fit in. Do not try to give me anything to drink, I swear to God.
Wow, they're really out of it. The brew has transported them. place of tranquility and calm.
That's one way to put it.
Spiritual space for meditation and learning about oneself. You will see once you try.
Yeah, but I mean, they're like completely stoned.
They perceive
That's a more honest way to put it.
their senses no longer register their physical surroundings, but rather the spirit world, which is all around us.
Freaky.
I am all distracted here. This is not the mission at all. Alright, hold on. I don't have time for this nonsense. We will come back and play with this whole shaman storyline. I have some people to shoot. I'm very busy. Okay, here's a place to hide some bodies. A big frog pond. I thought I heard a frog hopping around just a second ago. There were definitely frog noises. I wonder if you can get poison frogs on this map too. Actually, I'm almost certain you can, right? That makes too much sense for them not to do. What is this now? Well, I mean, obviously. 47 just kind of picked the air near the lock. Okay, this looks promising. That is less good. I'm less excited about all that. I might have to relocate myself to the other side of the gate temporarily. Boy, yeah, they're really coming over here. Okay, hold on. I'm allowed to be out here. This is public jungle. Alright, when those guys turn around, we'll just follow them. This could totally lead to the place where Franco walks around. And when we find Franco, we can just take him from pretty much anywhere, right? What is that? There's a big red box over there. What is going on around here? Oh my god, so many apricots. Look at it. We found the mother lode. Huh. We get to that? Can I climb down here? I'll just leave my briefcase here for the moment. Why is there so much map on this map? These levels are huge. Oh yeah, I suppose that is a plane. A plane that was flying some very important sodas somewhere? Where the hell am I? Hold on. Okay, that's the shaman. This undiscovered area is inside the hut, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's just there's just a weirdly large set of back routes around here. Lots of good places to hide a body. Okay, let's see if we can actually climb up on that ledge where the red box was. I'm getting distracted from the thing that was distracting me from the mission. Right, because there's vines all over this wall. Can I... It kind of looks like I cannot. Is that another apricot? This one fell down the ledge a little bit. I'm very curious about that. Maybe I can shoot it down? It's too weird to just be nothing, right? It's a color that you're going to see very obviously through the... Okay. Can indeed... Oh, God. That guy is, like, right on top of me. Come on, buddy. Go away. It's nothing interesting.
Copy here. I'm heading back.
We could probably just grab that dude. I think it's possible enough that we might be able to do this without changing out of our suit that I really want to try it. I kind of need him to go away, though. He came over here to retrieve his stash of personal apricots, and he is dismayed to find that they are missing. He wasn't here the whole time, was he? Did I did I actually just manage to not see him? No, because I was standing right where he was when I stole all those apricots. Okay, I don't know what his deal is, but he needs to go away. No, I might have to... Okay, we're just going to take him out. Then we have the outfit available if we need it. Don't think we will need it. His body can't get found, though. I think it should be fine over here. Probably. I will definitely take his gun, even though we're certainly never going to use it. And how the heck... Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what's in the big red box. The big red, incredibly conspicuous box. It was a circuit board? Why was it a circuit... What? What is happening here? The plane is flying in replacement parts for the construction site, maybe? Or something. So this will be used in some kind of weird opportunity. Probably. Hitman's kind of a weird game. Alright, let's keep moving. I kind of want to take care of that other guy. I'm just a little nervous about him accidentally stumbling across that body. Let's just be really, really safe. And then, there's absolutely no sense in having bodies in two different places. So we'll take him back to the other one. I think these are the two guys who were patrolling here. So in theory, we may have made this area perfectly safe. I sure hope so. Alright, and they're both just they're gonna wake up here feeling very strange and having no idea what happened, which is absolutely fine by me. Okay, so this is where we pushed Franco to his death before. Which means both that this is actually probably an okay way to access the mansion, and that we know the fields are over this way. I could cut through the tunnels, but I think I'd like to stick to the plants where possible. Boy. I don't actually... This was not a safe thing to do. Get down, get down, get down. Okay. Everything's fine. So now, we just need to find a spot that nobody's looking at to take the shot from, and then probably be patient for a minute or two. What was that? There's a... Oh, I got... cameraed. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's just take that out real quick. Ah, shoot. Standing up to aim the shot really broke it. Well, we're definitely not going to get our sniper challenge now. I'm just going to go ahead and restart. Listen, we learned a lot of useful things here. Yeah, standing up to shoot the camera while in the camera's field of view, maybe not my finest moment. The mistakes happen. Even the most professional hitmen occasionally do something mind-bogglingly stupid. It's just, you know, it's a, what do you call it? A hazard of the business. Because no matter how good at this job you are, occasionally you're going to get kind of caught and kind of violenced up, and then you get the brain trauma, and then the decision-making goes out the window. I kind of want to go back and get that circuit board again, just because I don't know what it's for, and if we discover an opportunity to use it, I want to make sure we have it. And that we can just climb right up there. And I can be a lot... Oh, I probably shouldn't be sneaking out in the open. I can just be a lot more careful about cameras. I'm telling you, this camera stuff is what's going to kill me. Huh. Okay, so you can access the back jungle area without ever having to go near those guys. This will be the plane crash. We'll just real quickly here. Get ourselves a circuit board that I almost certainly do not need. Also, I might have to be comfortable with just the one apricot. We'll see. Oh, if I go up this way, I don't get to bring my briefcase. Yep, that's not going to work. Okay, I just have to be, like, way more attentive. The cameras have flashing lights on them. It's not like they're incredibly well hidden. I just have to be smarter. So where are the patrollers? Is that them? I'll wait for them to go down by the gate, and then we'll go. Oh wait, he's coming over here for his apricots. Don't think he... Yeah, he saw me move. Wow, he just comes right to you, even if he doesn't know where you are, huh? Alright, that's fine. Take 3. Most professional assassinations really get going around the 3rd attempt. That's my understanding. Maybe I should bring that concussion mine that we have and just throw it in front of these guys so that I can avoid having to deal with them. Still, I think Franco's the hardest part of this. Like I said, if we can get this part right, and it is like, there we go. Crouching makes it a little easier. This thing is cantankerous, difficult to interact with. All right, against my better judgment, maybe we don't need that that circuit board. I am just gonna shoot everybody. You know, that's the problem. That's why that thing was up on that cliff in a big red box. It's a cursed circuit board. It brought that plane down. I don't know why I thought I would survive. Why, it hardly makes any sense at all, really. Wait, did I get turned around? This is not right. Oh, where that? Okay, here we are. In my defense, it's all, you know, it's all jungle. It all kind of looks the same. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm just gonna be over here. That could have been a little smoother. I mean, even if he comes all the way over here, I'm allowed to be on this side. Hi. Can I help you? Okay, I think that was actually pretty lucky. I will take this gun. So what we want to do is get up on this guy before he gets anywhere. Wow. 47 can really put a curve on that thing. Hide you over here. And we will avoid the cursed circuit board. Because I am eventually capable of learning. I will not, however, leave without my apricots. I never have. I'm not going to start now. Okay, so we want to head this way, but I want to just be way more careful. Actually, don't particularly want to climb down the wall. We're just going to be way more careful about cameras. Just making absolutely certain that there are no cameras. The camera we saw last time was like right over there, I think. Yeah. I think I should be able to shoot it down. I'm not sure. It seems like when the camera's destroyed, it doesn't attract any attention. Okay, yeah, cool. Now let's get down into the bushes, and we just got to keep being careful about the camera positions. And also, we're not quite in an area where we can shoot Franco yet. We got to get over there. So are these guys patrollers, or are they standing guard? And also, just real quick, looking around for cameras. All right.
Miley said he dropped it near him. Franco doesn't get it. His fancy cocaine processing machine won't work.
Fancy machine, my ass. It's a giant rubber paddle inside a shed. Either way, the box is gone. Shit.
What is it? I think you're right.
I'm right on it.
Okay, so maybe we could dress up as one of these guys and get the circuit board and bring it to Franco, and that would set something off. Maybe he walks around into positions where he would be visible from where we are right now, but obviously I can't aim and take the shot without alerting those guys. Gotta find somewhere where I will not be immediately visible as soon as I go into aiming mode, because 47 stands up to aim no matter what you do. Which is how we got caught by that camera last time. Yeah, we need to be closer. Doesn't really look like there's a way over there, though. All these guys standing guard are just, like, actually doing a really good job. Really good job of deterring intruders. I could probably throw something to distract these dudes and maybe take the shot quickly while their backs are turned if we could actually get vision of the dude. Wait, really? Huh. There must be a small spot in the middle of all that vegetation that isn't cover. Okay, we're cool here. So he does walk around over here, I think. Maybe I should try to lure them in. We could throw some apricots. How am I going to get them both down? I'd have to separate them. One of them has to be coming toward me while the other one is looking away, or I'm not going to be able to take them down quietly. Like, if I threw an apricot over here, and then I threw another one across the bridge... Because if we can get these guys down, we got the run of the place, right? Hold on. Is there a way... we maybe come around? No, it looks like... generally speaking, all these dark areas are not pathable, right? We might be better off coming from inside, but we can't do that. First of all, very easily from here, and secondly, with our suit intact. And I can't knock them into the water because they'll die. Everyone in Hitman is like made primarily of sodium. I'm gonna try something. Throw one apricot there. Guy, his very judgmental buddy will shout at him to go check it out. I'll throw another one over there.
What?
He'll turn around, and at this moment... shoot, he saw me.
Hey, alguien me escucha? It's yo. Can somebody hear me? Someone's getting the shit kicked out of them? Hey, can you believe it? They didn't invite me.
I like it, that's clever.
Ah, no.
Yeah, shoot. So I think that's not going to count as not getting spotted because they were aware. But let's just go ahead and try to finish this anyway. Because it might... whoa, is that my apricot? Did I land that there? Oh no, that's my apricot over there. Well, that would have been impressive. Alright, I don't know if it can... because they're unconscious witnesses, like... I'm sure this counts as me getting spotted. But we can at least try to figure out what the shot would look like. So actually, I'm going to go back over here and drop the briefcase. We're going to take the gun out so that I can use it to actually scope around a little bit. We are now doing recon more than doing the mission. The good news is, with me having no disguise, we will know where everybody is, even if they're pretty much camouflaged by the plants, because they'll have white circles above their heads. Well, he's not over here at all, is he? Because when we were here last time, he was walking around with his 2 guards. And that's all we need. If we could just find him with his 2 guards, I could take him from a distance, blend back into the plants, and everything would be cool. And then once we have that, we can do the other 2 quite easily from the city, I think. Gotta figure out where the heck he is. It's possible he doesn't actually come over here until later. My theory was that when we saw him in the underground, it was only because we did mission stuff to get him down there. I could actually use this Dr. Pop. But yeah, maybe that's not right. Maybe he does just stay down there for a while at the beginning of the map, and then he comes to the fields eventually, later. Because I would have expected to see him by now. We've seen a lot of guard patrols. Let's try to get over to get vision of his hut. His little shack. These guys are probably going to hear me, but whatever. This is the barn where they're keeping his machine. Wait, no, sorry, I need my rifle. Actually, I guess I don't stand up automatically. He's 47 staying pretty low. Yeah, I can crouch and uncrouch. Okay. I thought he got up automatically when you aimed. Again, because of the camera in the bushes thing. Alright, maybe this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was. I thought I basically had a design, but maybe not. Who is that? I cannot see anything. That's just some guy. Well, maybe this is going to turn out to be way more difficult than I thought. Boy, you can get really close to people. Oh, never mind. There he is. He has been walking around here. I've just not been seeing him.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Look how easy that is. Alright, now that we have a real plan for doing this, I just need to execute it a little bit more cleanly. Let's give this one more shot from the beginning. We'll take Franco, we'll go back and get the other two, or depending on how long it takes Franco, we may get him and then use our one save and pick this up tomorrow. But I'm confident I can do this. Martinez is no problem. We can get her from almost anywhere in the village. She just walks around in the open a bunch. So Delgado will be next. I'm relatively certain that I can make that plan with getting those two guys away from the bridge work. I just apparently have to be very, very specific with the angles that I approach them from. Also, honestly, it would be nice to have another throwable, another thing that you can knock someone out by throwing at them, because we really are, like, we have to use the briefcase, and the briefcase is good, but it has some travel time on it, a lot more travel time than some other stuff. Maybe there'll be something just hanging around loose over here by the hut. Let's just have a look. Did anybody drop, like, a can of soda, or... I mean, there could just be a loose rock. The rock I could have. Where does this go? Okay, that doesn't go anywhere, actually. Okay, I have to assume that I would get in trouble if I tried to go in his home here. There's nothing to steal. Alright. I do kind of want to get in there. I'm curious. But this is maybe not the moment. Also, somehow I managed to get myself lost again. There we go. Here's what I'm going. Here's what I'm going for. Yeah, and if we can get Delgado, or if we can get Franco rather down, that'll be a pretty good place to save anyway, just in case things do go awry on our other targets. I would love to get, like, past these guys and over here. Yeah, this is good. Oh, there's that lethal flower. I may as well take that. I think it's pretty strange, by the way, that you get immediately caught if the camera sees you do anything illegal, which certainly implies that somebody is watching the cameras at all times. But then, if the camera gets shot and explodes, nobody notices anything or, like, says anything about it. I didn't grab my apricots. We actually do need those, as silly as it sounds. We gotta go back. I need stuff to throw. Oh, this is actually going to be kind of dangerous, though. Well, if I'm quick, maybe it won't be an issue. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Okay, and those guys are still down there. You know, when I was getting all of these apricots the first time, I did not expect them to actually be mission critical, but fairly important to have a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Let's try this again. So we're going to throw one right over there.
Hey, tú. Sí, tú, I'm talking to you. Check out what it was.
Well,
We're going to whip one as far behind that guy as we can.
Interesante.
Oh no, they're both paying attention. That's maybe not good.
Who's there?
Ah, shoot.
I get real jumpy when it comes to strange noises. I can't promise I won't blow your face off.
Now, where's the initial one? I want to pick my first apricot back up, but it looks like I can't find it. I may have tossed it in such a way that it bounced into the river. Alright, well, we're just going to have to be a little bit more careful here. I'm going to throw it, like, right here. Try to get this guy to come all the way over by the tree. Oh, they really do roll. Grab my apricot back, just so that I am certain that it is not going to go missing on me. Alright, let him separate a little bit more, because I want the first guy to not hear this.
Oh, hey, what the hell?
Shoot! His back was turned! Alright, I said one more try, but what I meant was one more warm-up into the other real try. He had to turn around to start shooting at me. I mean, I didn't look at him first, but I assume his back was turned, because he had to turn around to start shooting at me. You know what, maybe we should actually replan this and try to bring something that's a little bit more conducive to our task here. The thing is, it can't be anything loud. Actually, yeah. Let's replan. Because what about that taser, right? It can't be anything loud. But if we, instead of bringing our pale duck, we bring that weird taser thing we unlocked. I hope this is not very loud. Okay, let's try again. If we bring the taser and we throw it just like near the guys, when one of them picks it up, it'll shock him. We gotta be careful about that though, because... oh no, wait. I was gonna say because we can't let bodies be found. But no, that's if you're doing the normal silent assassin thing. In Sniper Assassin, it doesn't matter if bodies are found. And in fact, we are not going to prevent there from being bodies found. That's like just not a thing that can possibly happen. So this might be exactly the solution to our problem. And see, this is why we want to get all of our mastery unlocks, because you get some weird items and they can solve weird problems. We do have to be careful not to knock the guards out in such a way that they fall into the water, though, because an unconscious guard falling into the water is a dead body. And of course, to clarify, I'm mostly worried about my score, not about whether or not these drug cartel guards die. I do not have any strong moral qualms about the things that may happen here. But the challenges, man, I need to see this little... I need numbers to go up. I need to watch little meters fill. My brain has been poisoned by video games. Okay, let's see if we can just sneak past them quietly. Not really, but they're gonna go to where they heard the sound, right? He's definitely tracking my movement. Whatever, we're pretty far away from him now. If we just go fast, it's probably fine. 47, grab all the apricots. Actually, we maybe don't need them this time, because we have the taser plan. So remember to take out this camera, and then... So we're going to throw the taser somewhere where it makes noise. It's going to shock the one guy, but I don't know what exactly is going to happen with the other guy. We may still want to do the apricot thing, just to have the other guy's back turned when the actual tasing occurs. Okay, they heard that.
Oiga, we won. Go see what the hell that was.
Sí, ¿por qué no?
So when the first guy gets pretty close, we're going to throw this. Huh? Oh, did they both turn?
Are you there, Central?
That's real.
It's an accident.
Okay. No, don't fall in the water. So, I think he was going to. I think I saved his life there. He's never really going to appreciate what I just did for him. Okay, where's my taser? Is it usable again? Oh, wait, that's a gun. That's, it might be single charge. Whatever, we're probably not going to need it. It's fine. Oh, I should actually drop this gun, though. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Disguise ruined. That guy was too electrocuted for me to wear his clothing. Wait, he is... Sorry, is he alive? I don't think he is, actually. Yeah, I don't have the ability to snap his neck. Does the taser kill people? I kind of assumed that it was a non-lethal item. Okay, well, we're gonna try this one more time. You know what might have happened? It may in fact not be that the taser killed that guy. It might be that the guard that I hit with the briefcase fell enough in the water that he instantly died, even though I definitely got him out before he would drown. His face was down in the water. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Listen. It's just growing pains. You know, you try out the new plan, there's going to be some kinks to work out. Taser, hold on. Can I get an info screen on this? No, not really. It's a taser, right? It can't kill him. I mean, listen, you can absolutely kill people by tasing him. A taser is not a safely non-lethal option in real life, but this is a video game taser. It is also not the case that in real life you could just bash somebody over the head with a metal briefcase with no consequences. Probably they would die. Maybe not probably, but there's a real good chance they would die. I gotta say, tasers are... Oof. Tasers make me real uncomfortable. We were supposed to introduce tasers to our police forces to give them a new option in a situation where ordinarily they would have previously, used their guns. But instead, they're using the taser for all the situations where they wouldn't use their guns before, and then still using their guns in all the other situations. Things have not quite worked out the way we were hoping. Oh god, I'm really close to them. Okay, just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm good. I'm good. Takes him a really long time to pick up an apricot. 47 might be the slowest in the world at apricot picking. And the man's got a lot of other talents. I guess he's got to be bad at something. I guess he's not great at being a real estate agent. Okay. One more try. This time actually probably the last try, possibly. We throw ourselves a proximity taser. We make sure to throw it in a place that does not have a chance of the guard picking it up, falling into the water afterward.
Check out what that was.
So it seems like the other dude doesn't exactly freak, though. I wonder if we could just let this happen. And then the other guy will maybe come over to help his friend out.
I got nothing here.
He can't find it. Oh, I kind of threw it in the water. I see, I see. Alright, we'll throw it a little closer, I guess. I'm trying to throw it in a spot where it's not going to get me caught when he comes over to pick it up. A little bit of a problem. Maybe we just have to back off after throwing it. It's right near the tree. This time it didn't go in the water. He can definitely pick it up safely. Okay, he sees it.
Who the hell is that lying around?
What? What? Did I throw the wrong thing? No. Maybe when I threw it in the water, it... Okay, but this is an opportunity. He's gonna go and, so what he's doing right now is the behavior that guards do when they find a weapon on the ground. He's taking it to a safe place to store it. So, he'll be away from his partner for a minute here. So we're just gonna let this guy walk into the bushes and then briefcase him up good as soon as he's not really looking at me anymore.
Is anyone there?
Or, you know, when he still is definitely looking at me, that also works. Move him a little deeper into the brush here. Where's my apricot? It's just gone. Man. It's almost like these things... Oh, wait, that's the guy. That's the guy. Hold on. We might be able to just do this right now. Shoot, where'd he go? Here he is. Here he is. Just tighten up the aim.
Franco confirmed down.
Throw this back in the briefcase. And we're gone. Hey, my apricot. Wait, where was... I saw it for a second. I saw the prompt. There it is. I'd never leave without you. Okay. Now all we have to do is get back out of here. I mean, we could just go for the house. You know what? Whatever. I think this is where we're going to stop for today. I'm going to use our... Oh, you're not allowed to save at all? Oh, you're allowed to do one save. Oh, maybe you're not allowed to save while they're searching. Hold on. We may have to wait until the area calms down a little bit. Just get back in some plants over here. Because these guards are still up, right? Yeah, I have to be concerned about this. Hide over here, except hiding over there is not actually going to work if that one guy goes to stare at the apricot box like he did. I'm just going to try to sneak right past him. You know what? I think this is actually working. Okay. Now we're back out in an area where I'm just totally allowed to be. I don't know if this is the best thing to do. It might have been better to try to access the mansion from the fields over there. But I mean, we know roughly where the mansion is. Alright, am I allowed to save now? Yes. Okay. So, this is where we're going to stop for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time for more Sniper World Tour, and we'll see you then.